everyone, it's Brandy here. Some of you may not know me, some of you may. If you don't, hello, welcome. So basically recently I did decide to take a big step in my life and kind of dive into something that I wasn't fully sure about, and I decided to become an independent beauty consult for a brand called Mary Kay. With them, I have just kind of started getting into all of their skincare and makeup. However, I have been very pleasantly surprised and pleased by the products that I have purchased from them. I have had some issues with finding right makeup that works for me and kind of skincare that works for me. I haven't really had a good skincare routine until just recently. And everything that I've tried as far as skin routine, I haven't been able to really find anything that has worked for me and that I've really liked or, you know, made me feel good. And in that, I will be going into that in another video. Today I am going to be talking about their makeup products that we do have to offer with Mary Kay. So I am new to this, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive on in. So right now, the first thing I want to go ahead and talk about is the Mary Kay Satin Lips. With this, it is kind of a duo. So it comes with a Shea Sugar Scrub and a Shea Butter Balm. So with the scrub, basically, of course, it kind of explains itself, but just to kind of go over it, it just basically takes off all that dead skin and all the cracking and everything like that when you exfoliate your lips with it. It makes your lips feel really good and soft for the meantime. However, that doesn't always do enough, so that's why they have the balm. So with the Shea Butter Balm, it basically is just like a normal lip balm. However, with me personally, I have noticed that with a lot of lip balms that I have tried, brands that are supposed to be very good and have really great reviews, at least for me personally, I've always found with those it tends to dry out my lips more. Like, it feels great when I first try them on, it feels awesome, but then give it a few hours, make it the end of the day even, and my lips feel more dry and more cracked than when I first started wearing it, or the first time I put it on. So it's like, with that, it doesn't really make me feel good, especially because me personally, I like wearing lipstick. However, I don't get to very often because I do struggle with having very dry, cracked lips. And so to find something that would help out more with that and not have any alcohols or anything that can really dry out your lips, it's really great to know, because that really helps out with what people might want and people who struggle with the same thing. Another thing too with the satin lips is that it does contain shea butter. And so me personally, I grew up, you know, using shea butter. It's what we had in the house. It's familiar to me. And I used to love using it. It made my skin feel great, moisturized, and just soft for the whole day that I used it. And I'm just overall happy with usually anything that contains it. However, I personally have not very much used these too much yet. I'm just starting to use them. However, I do know a few people who have, that I work with, that have been using it for a very long time, and they have had the same problems as me, and it's not as much of a big deal to them anymore because they have this. They have something to help rejuvenate the skin on your lips and make it feel fresh and new and just get all that dead skin off, and it really does impact a lot with that. The next thing I want to get into, now that we're talking about lips, is the lip liners that we offer, as well as the lipsticks that we offer. So for those of you who don't really know what lip liners are, it basically is just an outline, so then your lipstick or lip gloss or whatever you want to wear doesn't kind of smudge down into the skin as much, and it makes it more noticeable that you're wearing it or look kind of off. So as far as the lipsticks, we do mainly offer nudes, pinks, red colors. We do have about 50 different types. Now, not saying that all 50 are different shades, because we do offer a semi a semi-shine, and we offer a semi-matte lipstick offer. So you can kind of choose on what you like feeling more. If you feel more like you want to wear a matte one day or a shiny the next, you can really choose. And as far as the lip liners, sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. We do have a few different shades of these as well. However, again, it's more of the pink, nude, red colors as well. Alright, and then so right here we have our translucent powder. So with translucent powder, basically it's kind of a setting powder for your foundation after you're done doing it. With the translucent, it is a clear, so you won't really see it as much. We do offer some colored ones as well. However, just with me personally, I like using a translucent only because I do wear a good amount of foundation on my face. But for those who don't really want to wear foundation or anything like that, we do offer the colored powders, and those do come in various shades, going from very light to a deep brown. Alright, the next thing I want to get into is the foundation primers. So with foundation primers, basically it's the base of everything. It's like when you build a house, you don't just build up the walls. You have to put down that good base first. So with this, basically what it does is it gets your pores and face ready for application. It helps fill in the pores and everything to where you get a smooth surface when you put on your foundation. And the great thing with the Mary Kay foundation primer, is that it does offer SPF 15. So it does help protect the skin as well, as, you know, kind of make you look a little bit better. So it is always good to have that SPF in there, just because if you're going out a lot and everything, the sun's rays do affect your face. It does affect your skin. It does do a lot to you. So it is a very good thing that, you know, the SPF is in there, because in that way you're kind of getting the best of both sides. Alright, now going into our mascaras, we have our Lash Intensity mascara. So with that, basically what this one does is it helps to really elongate and darken your lashes. It is a product that I will be showing later on in the video of me putting on, so you can kind of see the difference. With regular mascaras, it's great because you can darken up your lashes, but when you want that really voluminous look on your lashes, especially like with me, I have very short lashes. So it's kind of hard to use just a regular mascara and, you know, really notice a difference for me. Now, talking about regular mascaras, we do also offer that as well. It's called our Lash Love Mascara. And it's just the basic, you know, mascara. You know, if you just want to darken them up a little bit and kind of add a little bit of oomph into them, it's a perfect product for you. Just like I said, with me personally, I like using the Intensity. That way I can go ahead and elongate my lashes and really make them out there. Alright. So the next thing I have here are our brow tints. It is another one of the products I will be showing later on. So with these, it's basically, in a sense, kind of like a mascara, but for your eyebrows. So what you do is you take the wand and you just kind of brush it through. We do offer 4 shades in it. We offer a blonde, dark blonde, brunette, and dark brunette. So with them, with the brow tints, it's more of a natural look. Instead of using a brow liner, it's more of an intense, deep look. And this one looks more natural, and it's kind of easy just to kind of put on and be done with your day. And now for the brow liner. So with this one, we do have another shade added on. We have the same shades as the brow tints, the blonde, dark blonde, brunette, and dark brunette. But we also do offer a black brown as well. And with this one, again, it's just like a regular eyebrow pencil. You just kind of open it up, put it on, but it does have more of that intense look to it as well. All right. And for now, we're going to go into our liquid eyeshadows. So with our liquid eyeshadows, we do offer 4 different shades. We offer Light Beam, Meteor Shower, Pink Starlight, and Purple Nova. So later on, I will be showing off the Light Beam to kind of show on what it kind of does and how it works and everything like that for those who haven't used a liquid eyeliner or eyeshadow, sorry. So it makes it kind of a little bit easier instead of, you know, having to worry about pulling out more brushes or everything like that. I do know I did put on regular eyeshadow today, but it all is personal choice, and time-wise, it is a lot easier to do the liquid eyeshadows. There's not much to do. You just gotta kind of put it on, blend it in, and you're done. Instead of having to really gradually build it up and make sure that you didn't put too much on one side. It's just so much easier. But for those who do prefer using a powdered eyeshadow, we do offer singles of those as well. So with the singles, they kind of come in little packets like this. And I know it may seem a little tedious to get singles, but we do also have a case, which I will show later on, to hold all of those for you. So basically, this is about the size that they are, you know, not too big, not too small. And with those, they do come with a metal backing, which will become handy whenever I show you the holder for those. With these, we do offer 33 different shades. And it varies from light to dark, pinks, browns, kind of more natural colors that most people usually enjoy using during the everyday life. We also do offer blushes in our individuals. They are a little bit bigger. We have one here for you. This one is in the shade Shy Blush. We do offer 10 shades of blushes as well, kind of more peachy, kind of more pinky tones, nude, anything that, you know, it would normally fit. And then for the case that I was explaining about a little bit earlier, we have it here, kind of like a cute little pink, purple, iridescent flower pattern, which I love. It's so cute. And then inside, it has a little mirror like most of them do. And then we also have a little metal palette right here. And so I can go ahead and show you how that would work. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the blush. And say I want to use the blush in here. You just kind of pop it in, boom. There, and it just stays. Just stays right in there, and you can put in other ones. You can put in another blush, or you can put in eyeshadows, anything that you might want. And it is very efficient. Say, you know, you're going out of town, you don't have much space, and you just want to bring a few pieces of makeup that like really interest you and everything like that. You can definitely just bring whatever shades or colors that you think you might want. You know, there's no real commitment into only having a certain color in a certain palette. So it really helps with diversity and changing up what you really want. Okay, give me just 1 second. Okay, so next we're going to go into our colored lip glosses. With our colored lip glosses, we do offer a few different shades. We offer about, I think, 14 at the moment. Right here, I just have a few. I have our Berry Delight, Sheer Illusion, and Nude Blush. This is kind of what they look like. I'm going to go ahead and open one up and show you guys the size and everything like that for these. So this is kind of how it looks. With this one, this is the Sheer Illusion, so it's a little pink, kind of gold tint to it, a little sparkly. It's very cute, very subtle. And it's nice for those who don't want to do a very big, bold lipstick. And also those people who kind of feel more comfortable with a gloss. Because I know some people feel that with lipsticks it can be kind of weighing. So that helps out a lot with those who prefer a gloss over a lipstick. And that way you have that variety, you have that little bit of color, you know. It makes you feel kind of good, fun, and fresh. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and dive into our CC cream. This is a color corrector cream. It's kind of like a foundation. However, with it, it isn't a full foundation. So it's a just kind of light, subtle tint to help kind of, you know, keep that face together, kind of make uneven spots, kind of cover it up. And again, like with the foundation primer, this one does also offer a 15 SPF. Now with these, it's very interesting because there's about 5 shades. We have very light, light to medium, medium to deep, and deep. So actually 4, sorry. So with these, it is interesting because you know how it has that variant like light to medium, medium to deep. That is because with the CC cream, since it isn't a full foundation, it can go up or down 5 shades. So say you want to go out, you want to, you know, have fun with your friends, and you're feeling like you might get a tan a little bit. With normal foundations, you're usually stuck to that one color. So say you get a little bit of a tan, you put on your foundation, you just look washed out, or it doesn't match correctly. The great thing about CC cream is that it will match almost any skin type as long as it's kind of within that 5 shade range. And then next I'm going to talk about our under eye corrector. With this, it's just basically kind of like a concealer and everything like that. It kind of just smooths out that under eye part. It kind of hides those dark circles. With this one, it is only 1 shade, just a kind of nude neutral color. However, we do offer some other colors as well for that. We offer about 6 shades, again, going from a light ivory to a deep bronze. Alright, and so with that, it does give that variety and that difference between those. And next, I do want to go into our waterproof liquid eyeliner. With this one, our liquid eyeliner, it does only come in intense black. So it doesn't have super much variety, but I do love the fact that with this liquid eyeliner, it is waterproof. I have had some that, somehow that have claimed that they're waterproof, and then, you know, I get rained on or I jump in a pool, you know, you never know what's gonna happen, and it just runs completely off or smudges right off. Now, not to say that you won't be able to get it off, but it does have that really good water resistance to it. And we do also offer a gel eyeliner. I honestly don't have that at the moment, but it is another thing for those who do prefer that, because I remember there was a time where I was really into it and I liked it, but I've just kind of fallen back more into the liquid eyeliners just because I found it a little bit more convenient for me. And not only do we offer the gel in the liquid, we also do just offer a pencil eyeliner as well. So with a pencil eyeliner, it does come in 3 different shades. And with that, we have MK Black, MK Deep Brown, and MK Steely. So with Steely, it's kind of like that more grayish color, you know, kind of a little bit of blue if you want to kind of throw in a different kind of look to it. So with these, I like because you can just kind of, you know, just pop them open, bring it up, kind of put it on, and then you're done. Me personally, like I said, I don't really use pencil eyeliners, but everyone is different, especially for those who like just kind of putting it on their water lines. It is a very great thing, very great product for you guys to use for that. And so we're gonna go into the brushes now. So with our brushes, we do offer singles. With our singles, we offer about 13 individuals. Let's see. Sorry. So this is one of the ones we offer. This is the liquid foundation brush. Nice little kind of slant to it. It's not super, like, it does have that good fluffiness to it, but it's not kind of just folding out into my hand. So that does help out a lot when you are applying foundation, because it does have to be kind of a little bit sturdy. Because if you've noticed, you know, just using a regular all around the face, just powder brush, it just doesn't work that well because it just kind of makes spotting and everything like that and streaks. Whereas a more solid brush, or some use beauty blenders just for that reason, just so it has that more stability and won't leave those streaks all over your face. And then we do also offer a pouch. It is called our Essential Brush Pack. And with this one, you get an all-over powder brush, a cheek brush, all-over eyeshadow brush, a brush crease, or eye crease brush, and an eye smudge brush as well. So that all comes in this little packet here. And it comes with a nice little, little holder. You can put them in these little pouches on the sides and everything like that. And it's just easy and convenient to zip it up and take it with you. It's very small and compact, so it's not going to be too bulky, so it's going to be easier to take places. I do also want to show about another package that we do have to offer. So basically it looks like a little purse. It's very nice and convenient. However, you can open it up, and it does have 4 different pouches in there. They tend to be kind of more of a triangle shape if you fill them up. And with the great part about using this as well is not only can you separate all your products and your brushes from each other, it also comes with this little tool right here. So say if you don't have room in your house to just kind of sit it around somewhere, you can always hang it up as well, either on a rack or on your wall or anything like that. And if you ever decide to, take it anywhere else, you can just kind of fold it right back up into itself and it's right back into a purse. Alright, and I do also want to show you guys another product that we do have to offer. So with this, it is a little mirror. It comes in this little pouch, little cute sheer pouch. And with it, you basically have this right here. It's a plain little box. You take this out and it's your mirror. And basically, with this right here, it has a little kind of brown little square piece right here. You just take this end in there, just kind of push it right into that square, and then you have your own personal little mirror. Again, it's very compact, it's very easy to take with you, it's very lightweight, and it also is great because you have that little bit of a tray. So if, say, you don't want to accidentally put your makeup on a table or something, just in case if you get it dirty, or put your brushes here, you can feel free to just put it right on there, wipe it off, and you're all good to go. And then basically you just sit that mirror right back into the spot, and then you're all good to go. Just put it right back in the pouch and you're set. So I'm gonna just put this up real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you some of the products as a try on. All right, so first we're gonna go ahead and do the brow tints. I'm going to be using the dark blonde shade. So we have it here. It's just kind of like a little mascara brush, kind of nice and easy. I will be looking over the camera because I do have my mirror kind of sitting right in front of me, so it will look a little weird at first, but give me just 1 second. So you're basically just gonna kind of brush up into your eyebrow. Nothing too crazy, nothing too hard, just kind of follow your natural brow. There we go. Me personally, I do like using this. My eyebrows do kind of cut a little bit short on the sides, but I do like using it just because it's just convenient. It has more of that natural look. I don't have to worry about, oh, this line is too long, this line is not. It just goes right onto your natural brow and just kind of tints it a little bit. It's nothing too intense, nothing too serious. Just gonna go ahead and do that other brow real quick. And you're done. Alright. And the next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and go into is our liquid eyeshadow. Again, like I said, I'm going to be using Light Beam. Alright, and so this is what it looks like. Just a nice little pink gold shade. Nothing too like strong, nothing too major. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right into the middle of my eyelid. And there we go. There's a nice little sheer color to it. Nothing too major, but it is such an easy and convenient thing to use. Just because you have that little applicator, you can just go ahead and just pop right on there. You don't have to worry about anything. If you do want to blend it into like normal eyeshadow, you can just use your finger, just dabble it in a little bit, and you're good. And one thing I love about these too is that whenever you're using, because I like putting kind of little glitter right there, you know, make it look a little cute. And it's always hard because you always have to make sure, I always have to make sure I wet that spot, that way the glitter really stays. Whereas with a liquid eyeshadow, you don't have to worry about that. You can just kind of pop it right on there. You don't have to worry about if that skin is dry or not, because it's going to just stick right on there and stay. Alright, and then the very last thing that I'm going to be showing today before I end off the video is the Lash Intensity Mascara. So, first of all, I really love the way that it looks. It has kind of that geometrical turned square shape to it. So you open it up just like a normal mascara. And as you can see, it has very large bristles to it. Which is, you know, obviously a good thing, because whenever you're bringing out that lash, it really does kind of need a little bit of a bigger brush to really separate your eyelashes and really get into all of them. Like, I love it so much. Like, I know I didn't really apply it too well just because I am kind of bending down and looking up. I usually like to look down whenever I put on my mascara. But if you can tell, it did really lengthen my lashes and darken them as well. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye real quick. Alright, and so that is going to be my video for today. I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do have any questions or are interested in any of the products that I did share with you guys today, please feel free to message me. I do have a Mary Kay website at marykay.com/brandypeek. And I also do have my Instagram, which is going to be Peek, Peek.brandy, BRANDY, as well as any of you guys on Facebook. You can feel free to message me or text me if you have my number, and I'm always available. There might be some times where I might not be able to answer right away, but I will definitely get back to you guys as soon as possible. A lot of the almost all of the products that I explained today I do have on stock. I might not have every shade, every color, but I can definitely still get those for you if you are interested in doing so. Again, just please feel free to message me if you have any questions or just curious or want to order anything. it would be great. So next time I will go over all the skincare products that we do have to offer and see what you guys might like as far as a new skincare routine or, you know, makeup removers or anything like that. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and just stay safe. I know a lot's going on right now, and yeah, thank you.